We're going live. All right. We're going live in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the very, very, very first. I'm kind of sad that I don't have a name yet. It's because I'm so focused on having such a good name that I haven't came up with one yet. So hopefully on episode 2, we can come up with a really clever name. So leave any suggestions, examples, ideas down below. Once again, my name is Sebastian. On Instagram and YouTube, I go by the name Sebas, right? And I just created a podcast. So I hope that you can enjoy the sounds of everybody's voice and every guest's voice. But I have the pleasure today, and thank you so much for actually even tuning in on my podcast, being the first ever guest. You know, it was so hard for me to think of my first ever guest, and why not have you, somebody who has the same name as me, coming straight from Argentina. The one and only Sebastián Maximiliano Mecha. Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian.
Hey, how you guys doing?
How we doing?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh, I forgot you gotta.
You gotta speak to the right. You gotta speak to the mic. Now, we're gonna be talking about a lot of subjects.
Yeah.
About a lot of things that are going on in our lives. But most importantly, today's podcast, we're going to be speaking about one thing most importantly, and that is bad habits.
Bad habits.
Bad habits that I have, bad habits that you have, bad habits that we maybe overcame.
Yeah.
Right? If you see anything in my cup right now.
Before we do, okay. I want to see cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, man. This is a big, big, big milestone in my life right now. It's very different. And you know what's crazy? I feel so relaxed.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
I feel relaxed. I feel nice. I'm not nervous.
As if this is something that you had to do.
I had to do it, bro. You know? And it's easy. It's fun. And I like geek out on all this shit. All of it.
Well, who doesn't? Look, you got to buy technology. So it's fun.
It's
fun
dope.
To learn new things.
It's super dope. So, guys, if you guys don't know Sebastian, what's your Instagram? Seba Mecha still?
Yes.
Yeah, at Seba Mecha?
Yeah.
I'll leave it right here on the corner. Follow Sebastian. He's a great guy. Very good looking Argentinian motherfucker.
Oh, fuck off.
This is why I like the podcast. You know why? Because I can cuss.
Can you?
Oh, yeah.
You can?
You can do whatever you want, man.
Oh, man. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a bit nervous being on podcast.
Okay, so I invited Sebastian. So the difference between me being Sebastian and him being Sebastian is that he goes by Seba. 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 That's it. Right?
Yeah. And he goes by Sebas.
Sebas. Right? Plural. S.
Plural.
I think my name goes out there for all the Sebastians.
I feel like it's a thing because in, I guess, Central America and certain parts of South America, Seba means like something gross. That's what they say.
Seba means something gross?
Yeah. And it also is because like Seba, like he leaves.
Oh.
So they don't want to get confused. So they say Sebas.
So if you're eating something, they say.
Ay, que Seba.
Oh.
Like, oh. You know what I mean? So that's how some
So do you say things like, es que sabes que Seba a caca instead of sabe a caca?
No. It would be more like, well, to be honest, I wouldn't know how to like put it in a sentence, but that's what I've been told.
Got it.
So yeah, but in Argentina, it's just Seba.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Man, you're memorizing them. I'm impressed.
Oh, dude, that's the funniest one.
Guys, remember, this is the first episode. I'm having fun. Can you guys believe it's Friday night? So Karen went off to, I think here in Southern California, it's called Jingle Ball. So they invite a bunch of artists and, you know, they play like maybe like 3 or 4 songs. I don't know. each artist, but there's a bunch of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a bunch of them. So it's like a huge
Like
concert.
3 songs for a concert. Like, wow, that's crazy.
No,
man.
it's like a big concert. It takes a while, but there's a bunch of artists, so you get to see like a hella artists. Don't ask me who's there. I don't know.
I was just
All I listen to is reggaeton. You already know that.
Yeah, of course.
For those wondering what's in our cup, yes, it's Coke, but what else is in our cup, Seba?
Fernet.
And you put me on Fernet.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it though.
Yeah, it tastes familiar to a couple other things that I've had, but I've never had it like that. Yeah. It's very refreshing.
It is the way you drink it like this, but usually a lot of old school Italians they just drink it straight shot.
Got it. So it's an
aperitif.
Italian drink.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay, cool.
You can check that on the bottle.
Got it. I thought when you first introduced it to me, I thought it was like an Argentinian drink.
Well, a lot of Argentinians drink it mixed with Coke. It's a very, very popular drink in Argentina. So,
got it.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to Mexico, all these guys are drinking Bucanas, which is Scottish whiskey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very popular. You've had it before, right? Buchanan's?
Maybe.
You've seen it before. It's the one with the little bat on it. You've probably seen it.
Isn't that Bacardi? With a
Damn,
bat?
do they both have bats on them? I'll put a picture right here.
All right.
So, I'm excited to talk to you. Like I said, thank you so much.
No, thank you, dude.
For coming. You know, like I said, it's Friday night.
Yeah.
I could have easily been like, hey, like I'm going to go out or I don't want to do anything.
Well, this is like a last minute thing too, because we've been putting this out for a while. And then like today you're like, yo, why don't you just come over? I'm like,
you want to tell them how many times I flaked on you?
This guy flaked on me like 3 times.
Twice, dog.
3, bro.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
Maybe twice. I don't know.
Twice.
Maybe I'm being over dramatic.
We were supposed to film a video, not even a podcast before this. I flaked on him. You know, life happens. You feel me?
No, bro, you were sick. That's totally fine. But it was good for
Still
me because
sick.
yeah. But it was good for me because I had to like edit some videos for Chloe.
Got it. So, that editing life.
Editing life.
Hey man, bro. I totally understand. I feel you 100%.
Dude, it was one of those talkative ones where it's just like blah 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 blah, and it's just like fuck.
We can get into more detail about our editing lives on another podcast. Because guys, remember, I'm not just gonna have him here once. This is my really good friend. Let me tell you something about Sebastian too. And you guys might think, dang, you guys are talking so much about each other. Yeah, if we have a bromance, so what?
So what?
So what, right?
So what?
Seba, your camera's right here, bro.
Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at that's 3 cameras, dude. You know what I mean?
Guys, so quick story behind who Sebastian is and how I met him. I think it was maybe 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago. You were living in Australia at the time.
No, I was actually back in Canada.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were you married?
No, we're
not yet,
engaged.
right?
We're engaged.
That's right, because you guys invited us.
Yeah.
So I knew you already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I met Sebastian on a Bora Bora trip. Out of all the places in the world, I met you in Bora Bora.
That was pretty dope.
It was dope. Yeah. Super dope.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't meet you like the first couple of days. I don't know why I ran into you like maybe like the second night or something.
Nah, dude, we met the first day. I met you, Steve, and Chicha the first day.
And what you think about us, or what you think about me?
I thought you were a dick, dog.
Really?
No, you were pretty cool.
Be honest.
Honest.
Honestly?
I thought you were pretty chills. I'm like, wow, this guy's extra. He has like blonde hair.
I did have blonde hair.
Did.
I still do, kind of.
Yeah, sort of.
You know.
But you had the top blonde, and it was pretty long too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not to be honest, you're pretty chill. You, Chicha, Steven, yeah.
Got it. And same with you, man.
Yeah.
When I met him, I was like, you know, Chloe, very attractive young lady. She said she brought somebody. So I met you. Perfect match, bro.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Wait, me and you or her, me?
Both. You and Chloe pendejo.
I know, dude. I'm just
Got
messing with you.
So I met Sebastian. And remember we were kicking it at the cabanas right there having chicken wings and shit?
Well, as soon as like, remember we got introduced to like everybody and whatnot, and then we went straight to that little beach.
Yes.
And then just like freaking tequila started like flowing.
Yes, of
Beer
course.
started flowing.
Of
and
course.
It's like, what?
Yeah, everything's included.
Everybody was super chill, yeah.
Yeah, everybody. That was a great trip.
Yeah, that was dope.
Great trip.
That was one of the best trips I've been to.
Exactly. And ever since that, me and Sebastian have been super close. On some bromance shit. You've been amazing to me, and I've told you that already to your face.
Yeah, same.
there's a lot of people that you meet out there, you know, whether you meet them in the industry or not.
Yeah.
And, you know, you'll always be cool with them. But there's some that you actually go back home on some bromance shit. And you actually tell yourself, like, damn, that dude is like hella cool. Like, I can't wait to hang out with them again.
Dude. Okay. Salud, boludo. It was good.
Salud.
Yeah. It was definitely a pleasure meeting you. You're really cool from the moment I met you. And yeah, man.
Couple months ago, I went to your house.
Oh yeah, you did.
You showed
That was
me
like a month ago.
Month ago.
Yeah.
You showed me how to do the whole mate drink.
Oh yeah, I did.
Big success on my Insta story, huh? Big success on my Insta story.
Dude, yeah, it was.
I'm
glad you liked it though.
I loved it.
Yeah.
When you came over today, we had mate.
We did have
It's like a tradition.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes on when you do mate.
And I bought him his own mate cup, so he
Exactly.
Yeah. So now the mate cup is an actual seed where you actually have to cure it before you use it. And so now he's curing it. You know?
Yeah, I was curing it, yeah.
Yeah, something like that. And anyways, so yeah, you're going to be able to use that in a couple of days.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been able to drink the mate that you, la hierba that you gave me. I haven't been able to drink it because I don't have the cup. Well, you can't have mate in a regular mug or a regular straw. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah. Well, you can.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah.
You have to do the whole process.
Yeah,
yes, exactly. Now, like I said, it's Friday night. Are we going out tonight after this?
I think we are, dude. I think we're gonna go hit the karaoke.
The karaoke here in I think it's Little Tokyo.
Is it Little Tokyo?
I think so.
No, isn't it Koreatown?
I think she said Little Tokyo.
Oh, one of those two. I got a burp.
Go for it.
I just did.
Now, before I did this podcast, I did a little snippet on my Insta story. I don't know if you caught that. When I pranked my mother.
Oh, yeah. Of course I caught that, dude.
So I pranked my mom. I had to do it. Once again, guys, that if you saw it, it wasn't intentional.
Dude, it was hilarious is what it was.
I got to my computer because what I'm trying to do is, I'm new to this. So I have one camera here, one camera here, one camera facing Seba. That's your camera, Seba.
Right there.
So I'm trying to get used to editing all of this stuff and having it all mixed into just one big file. So when I edited all the files and everything, I was like, dude, I have to post this. This is gold.
Yeah, it was pretty
This is literally gold. And I got my mom so good.
La Mega.
Dude, hopefully La Mega, I think it's in New York. There's also one here in 96.3. Hopefully they reach out, La Mega in New York, La Mega in Los Angeles. Hit me up. I'll be a special guest. I'm not tripping.
Yo, for real. That'd be great.
Everybody who commented on it, got a bunch of comments. Thank you. I'll fuck with every single one of you guys. And I'm excited for this journey with the podcast.
Yeah, dude. I think you're gonna be more involved in it now that you've actually started it. So yeah.
And at the end of the day, we're just kicking it.
Hell yeah.
We're just straight kicking it.
Yeah. Chilling.
Like
a villain.
So you're from Argentina.
Yeah.
Were you born in Argentina?
Yeah, I was born in Argentina.
Born in Argentina.
Yeah.
Moved to Toronto.
Yeah. So at 9 months old, my parents moved me to Toronto.
Got it.
And then I grew up in Toronto.
How old were you when you moved to Toronto?
9 months old.
Oh.
So I was really young. But then...
Un niño.
Yeah, un niño. But then at 15 or 14, I'm pretty sure it was like 15, my family moved back to Argentina until I was like 21, 22. And then we moved back to Toronto.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
And then you decided to go all the way to Australia.
And then I decided to take a trip to Australia, working holiday visa. Went there for a year, a couple weeks, not even a couple weeks, like a weekend. I met Chloe on a dating app.
Just like literally arriving from
legit,
Toronto
to
Australia that first weekend?
A week and a half or so, yeah.
You met Chloe.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Dude, that's wild.
That's so crazy.
How old were you?
This was like 5 years ago. So what am I right now? 27.
Wow.
20. I was turning 28.
And then you were just like, that's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
This
Well,
month.
well, she was super cool. We hung out a lot. We were friends for like 6 months or so.
Are you crying?
Yeah. And then we just made it official, and that's it, man. Yeah.
Dang, that's fucking wild.
It's nuts, isn't it?
And you didn't even go over there for a relationship, nothing.
Nah, dude.
You were just looking to have some fun.
Yeah, 100%. I just wanted to like do something different, you know.
Wow.
And that, yeah, it was some crazy shit.
And then, hi, I do this, I do that.
Yeah, when she told me what she did, I'm like, yeah, cool.
Like, you didn't even know.
Well, I used YouTube just for like tutorials. If I was working on my car, I'd go and, look for, how to change this part and that part. But I never thought it was an actual thing.
Yeah.
And then when she told me about it, I still didn't get it. I don't think it kicked in for like a few months. I'm like, oh wow, it's big. Wow, good for you. I'm proud of you. Like I don't know you very well, but I'm very happy for you.
Yeah.
And then little by little, she's like,
and then
yeah,
you're just excuse me. You're with Chloe. You guys get serious.
Yeah.
And then you get married, and then you know obviously things are even more serious.
Yeah.
And then you're living with each other.
Yeah.
And then you decide to move to Los Angeles.
And we decided to move to Los Angeles.
Why is that?
I think that there's more opportunity to grow here. We both think that, and that's
100%.
why we. And on top of that, we have all our bunch of friends. You guys,
Yeah. Everybody lives out here.
everybody that we know.
100%.
Like ever since the Bora Bora trip, man, I just like we're like fuck. We know so many people out here. So
Because in the
might as
beauty
well.
world, 80% of the people live in LA.
Yeah. So
You're right. I think it was a good decision for you guys
I think
because
so too. Yeah.
being in LA, yes, it's a bigger pool with more fish,
Yeah. It's very saturated.
but
But
all the companies are over here.
Yeah.
All the events are over here. And it's good to network over here, man.
oh, 100%, bro.
Bro,
Like,
when me and Karen lived in Temecula, Murrieta, if you don't know where Temecula Murrieta is,
I don't know where that is.
I'll take you one time. It's like wine country. I'll take you one
nice.
day. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really nice. But like the pool is this little.
Really?
Like the most you can do there, it's just like we couldn't exceed to what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So even being from there, which is maybe 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes from here, it was such a dramatic change in our lives for what we wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I can't even imagine from all the way to Australia to here what a change that was. And do you feel like there's a big
yeah.
change?
Oh yeah, huge difference.
You're really busy now, huh?
Oh, dude.
There's something going on every day.
Yeah, there's always something going on. But yeah, dude, it's just been really, really fun. Really fun. The people that you meet, the more
cool, right?
opportunities that you get. You know what I mean? So yeah.
That's good. Good for you
pretty
guys,
dope.
man. Cheers to that.
But yeah, you're right. It's just that once you reach the top of the, like Chloe's been doing YouTube since like 2009.
I've seen it.
You know
I've
what I
seen
mean?
it.
So she's like an OG.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So like over there, it's already like she's already.
And now you guys,
everybody knows.
Now Sebastian lives in the heart of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Super beautiful. Like, is that an apartment or a condo? Because your apartment is huge.
What's the difference between an apartment and a condo?
So a condo is basically like a really big apartment. It might have like 2 to 3 stories, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
like in my head. There
think
might
it's
be
an
like a
apartment then.
better definition for a condominium. That's what they're called.
yeah.
But to me, a condo is basically like an apartment, just really big. And normally there's like an apartment, like you live in an apartment, right? I used to live in an apartment too in downtown LA.
Yeah, but
There's
isn't
like-
that a condo?
No, there's like 50.
When it's individually owned, when an apartment's individually owned, doesn't that become a condo instead of an apartment?
It might be.
That's so confusing.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah.
It might be. Like I used to live in an apartment in downtown LA.
Yeah, I
Like
remember.
a type of high rise.
Yeah.
Flex.
Flex.
I lived with like 70 people.
Yeah,
So
right.
to me, that's kind of like an apartment. But condominiums normally are just like 1, 2, 3.
Got you.
You know?
Got you. Okay. Still confusing, but trying to get it
Exactly.
right.
But good for you guys, man. more blessings to you guys. You guys are amazing people, and I love seeing amazing people succeed.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
And you guys always invite us everywhere.
Same. Of course.
Yeah, you guys are hella cool, man.
Yeah, you too, man. Let's not get too mushy now.
Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. I try to think about a topic to discuss with my boy Sebastian. Does anybody ever call you Maximiliano?
Nah, never.
Do they ever call
Ever.
you Max?
Ever. Never. Ever.
Well, Seba, I told you I was going to talk about bad habits that we have. Or maybe had. Right?
Yeah. Could be present.
Could be present. Could be
Past.
past.
Could be future.
I mean, I
If
don't
you're
want any
psychic.
more bad habits.
Hey.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Dang, we going to do it like that? One
Yo,
time or
should.
3 times?
What do you want?
Let's just do
It's
one.
your house, bro.
Hey, just one time. That's it.
One time?
Going for the kill.
All right. Ready?
So hold on real quick. Look at me. Is it rock, paper, shoot?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
is
We
that
on
the
the
way you
same
play?
page. We on the same page.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors. Wow.
You go first.
Okay. So guys, I kind of actually feel bad saying this. And I'm sure everybody does it. But I did stop and it was my bad habit. And let me explain to you why. When I was about 16, 17 years old, and I'm not here to give you like a whole 20-minute story. I'm kind of going to have a like long story short type of deal.
I think you told me this. You used to fart in front of people just because.
Let me tell you something right now. Sebastian says Maximiliano.
What?
Ask my girl, Karen, ask her
Yeah.
if I ever fart in front of her. The answer is no, bucko. No.
You serious?
Bro, I don't do that. And I don't want her to do that either. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Has there been times where,
You've had to let it go?
oh shit, I'm sorry. Or, her too, like, oh fuck, But yo, I have boys that'll rip them.
Oh, that's me.
Is that you, dog?
Yeah, that's
Why
me.
do you do that?
Why not?
You don't think that's disgusting? That's a bad habit.
Is it though? Like, it's a habit.
What you mean? Is it though?
Well,
yeah,
if
bro.
it's normal to you, then why is it a bad habit?
It's not normal to me.
But see, like, I'll do it in
Guys,
the funniest of situations.
Leave a comment down below if your man or your girl farts
Dude,
on purpose. Like I said, it's cool to, oh shit, accident. Get all red and shit. But like on purpose, like I got a boy, right? I'm not gonna say his name. You know who the fuck you are.
cochino. Like me.
He'll literally be in bed with his girl.
Yeah.
Rip it. Haz de cuenta que tiene un trumpet in his ass. Haz de cuenta. Burn. Huge, bro. Huge. I'm talking about like a 6-seconder.
But this sounds so funny.
I'm talking about a 6-seconder. And remember, they're in bed. He'll trap his girl,
No.
be in bed,
Okay, see, I won't do that.
put the sheets over her,
No.
and get her, like, make her drunk off his fucking pedo.
That's terrible.
That's sick, bro. And he does that all the time. And not
See-
only that, he just farts.
See, if I know it's gonna be like really messed up, then I'll obviously go to the bathroom.
You're saying like messed up as in like you're gonna rip a fucking fat one?
Yeah, but like I mean, if it's like a
Why did that sound so accurate?
because that's how accurate it is. It's like
That is un puerco, loco.
loco. Sometimes you just gotta, man. Like by the time you get up, yes,
Yeah,
fuerza. Okay, yeah. I said, yo, the energy. It's like, oh shit.
Okay,
Sorry.
I understand.
That's what I'm saying.
Trust me, you don't think I ever need to fart? Of course, I'm a human being.
Are you? Though?
Are you though? Guys, if you need a fart, get the fuck away. Go in the bathroom. Swallow it.
It's like
Something, bro. But there's people that do it anyways. Let's not get into detail about,
Yeah.
doing that.
it's a lengthy conversation.
Yeah. Ever since I was like 16, going back to my bad habit, ever since I was 16, long story short, my little cousin that was 13 at the time, he introduced me to cigarettes. And the first time I had a cigarette, this is my bad habit. The first time I had a cigarette, I felt weird. I felt tingly. Something that I've never experienced. And I was drinking already by 16, 17, right? And guys, this is a bad example of bad habit. I'm not saying this is like, oh, cool. It's not. I'm just giving you the facts. I started smoking cigarettes. He introduced me to it because my grandma, my grandpa used to smoke. He used to start up the cigarettes for them.
Really?
Really. This is in Mexico, bro.
Oh,
this is in Mexico.
That's normal.
Yes. Everything
totally
in Mexico
normal.
is like so normal, right?
Yeah.
But anyways, so I started smoking cigarettes too. I just liked it. It was cool to be with people around. It was cool smoking cigarettes, whatever. But then I started getting into hair, and that really elevated it. Because
getting into what?
I started getting into hair, like hairdressing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought that was like something else. I'm like, I never heard of
Like
it.
a drug. Hey, bro,
Yeah.
do you do hair?
Do you do hair?
Yeah. No. So I started getting into doing hair. I was a hairdresser, and that just elevated it because everybody smokes. Like if there's 8 hairdressers, 7 of them smoke.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God, it's like a thing. Am I lying? Am I right? I think I'm right. So that elevated even more. People that I used to hang out with smoked. So I smoked for a while until I really stopped, until I met Karen. Because I knew it was a bad habit and I did not want to smoke in front of her at all. Like at all. So I quit a little bit here. Socially, I did it. But I quit. That was my bad habit. And it's not a good habit.
Was it difficult for you to quit?
You know what? It wasn't. It wasn't difficult for me to quit at all. But I tried the vape. That was disgusting.
Yeah, that shit sucks. Hey?
Yeah, it's kind of nasty. And this was like years ago. I tried the vape. It was nasty.
Like, I've never had that habit of smoking. Like I've had smokes here and there and shit, but the vape is like completely different. It's just like, ugh.
You don't even know what's in that. So yeah, a bad habit of mine. And I don't think anybody knows that because I don't smoke like that.
Nah, you don't.
Smoking is bad for you.
Of course.
Really bad for you.
Yeah.
Have you tried it before? You want to try it?
That was like such an awkward pause. I was like,
Have you done it before? Do you want some?
no.
No, don't do it, kids. So yeah, that was my bad habit, man. And doing hair, because if you guys don't know, I used to do hair. I did it for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
It's a bad habit, man. And everybody does it.
Makes you smell.
Smell.
Makes your teeth yellow.
Teeth yellow.
Worst of all, gives you cancer. So, no bueno.
You nailed it, brother.
No bueno.
Cáncer. So that was my bad habit, man, whether you believe it or not. And if you guys want to quit smoking, stop buying them. Stop hanging around with people that smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
And stop being around it.
You know, it's easier to say it than do it.
I know. But literally, that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
What else?
I think every habit's like that.
Yeah.
It's easier to say it than do it, but you just gotta like do it.
Yeah. Can I ask you something that I just reminded myself that you did?
Wow.
You put $100 deposit on the Cybertruck.
I did.
You son of a bitch.
You shoulda. Why didn't you?
Can I tell you why?
Why? Tell me why.
Can I tell you why I didn't do it?
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
And I don't want you to feel that...
No, don't, man. I only did it before you say anything that you do.
I don't think it's bad that you did it. It's $100. Fuck it. Right?
It's $100. If I change my mind, it's refundable. It's non-transferable, so it's not like, you know, like if somebody else wants to pay me, I can pass it on, you know, to them. Because once you pay, you get put on a list.
100%.
You know what I mean? So
do you though?
Yeah.
So that's my question. Do you though?
I think you do. Yeah.
Okay, so there's like
it's not like you just get thrown in a pool.
There's like 3 tiers of the Cybertruck, right? Which one did you get?
The better one, the last one. Come on, man.
But you're not getting that shit till 2020.
Well, see,
2022.
Here's the thing. I might change my mind, but I don't want to regret not at least putting it. For example, you know when this is what I've learned. When you have a gut feeling on something, just do it. You know what I mean? Like, for example.
What a man you are.
Shut up.
What a man.
Whatever. Listen. So you remember when Bitcoin, for example, was coming up? Okay, hold on. I know. Hold on.
Oh, did you say something that I was about to go to sleep on?
Shut up. No, for real. Let's talk about it for a
Okay.
second. You know when Bitcoin was like 32 cents and there's like a documentary that came out and whatnot.
Okay.
Dude, I heard about it. People were telling me about it. I'm like, fuck, this shit is bullshit.
Got it.
Nobody's gonna buy it, whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, I missed the opportunity to buy like 32 cents each Bitcoin.
Hmm?
You know what I mean? And then it went up to like $27,000 or some shit.
Damn.
It went up. But Canadian, I'm not talking about like
Yeah, yeah.
American, yeah.
I mean, it's not too much
Per
difference.
Bitcoin. So like every 32 cents would have been $27,000. So like at that moment I thought I should have bought some, but I'm like, fuck this is not going to go anywhere.
Okay.
So I kind of regret not doing it at that time and selling like really high.
So basically, you're saying that you're just doing things that your gut tells you to do now.
Yeah. Like I'll analyze it still, but I think I'll just do it just cuz. Obviously if it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg.
100%.
Like what is 32 cents to you right now?
Nothing.
Exactly. Humble brag.
What about $100? Is that a lot to you?
Well, it is a lot. You
Is
know?
it though?
It is though. Come on, man.
Filling up my gas tank.
Listen to this guy bragging. Flex.
I'm not bragging. That's how much it is. If you have a big SUV, it's almost $100 right now. Little flex.
But no, like it's not a lot, but it is a lot. You know what I mean? But
Okay, so let me tell you my theory on the Cybertruck and Tesla, everything, right?
go for it.
And I might be wrong, but this is just what I think, right? When they came out with that truck, I think that truck looks sick. I think it looks
did?
so dope, bro.
I thought it was looked ugly.
I want it, bro.
Really?
I want it. Yes, 100%. I think it's the most coolest thing I've ever seen. The simplicity from the inside is so dope. It looks cool. I just like to have different shit, right? And it's huge.
Yeah.
You know, he obviously like threw like a steel ball into the window and they broke and he kind of looked dumb.
But wait, did he do it on purpose? Think about it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know.
Think about everything that, you know, Elon Musk does. Like if you put out, and I heard about this. There's this YouTuber, I can't remember his name, but he does like reviews technology and stuff. And he said it was genius what he did because if you're
They
gonna
got
bring
people
out,
talking.
well, listen, what are the top three, you know, pickup truck manufacturers? Ford, Dodge,
Chevy.
Like if you bring another pickup truck, like what's that gonna do? It's gonna be, oh look, another pickup truck. But people that are like really into like Ford, they're just gonna get Ford. It's because they're not gonna care that another pickup truck came out.
100%.
But if you make this pickup truck look weird and
Yeah.
different, you know, you get people talking.
Yeah.
It's just gonna bring more traffic.
And I don't know if you saw, but there's a video where the Cybertruck, I think it does a tug of war with like either a F-150 or something.
Yeah, that's bullshit to me.
Was it fake?
No, it was real, but what to me it was just bullshit because you can see the Tesla advancing first and then the other truck moving. Like, oh come on, anybody's gonna win a tug of war like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta
You know when
rewatch
one
the
car,
film.
yeah, you should rewatch it. Like, hey, let's put it up right here somewhere.
Got it. I'll put it up.
Yeah.
So my whole thing with this is I think Elon is a smart guy and I think I know what he's doing. Obviously you can't get the truck for a while, right? And how many people you think put $100? Maybe like
100. See,
maybe like 500,000 people put it or less.
that's how much me and you like. If we're talking about this now, like, what is $100 to you? Imagine all these other people.
That's what I'm saying. I think they already did like I think they already put like a number up of how much he's already made.
Let's Google it. I'm really interested.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sure we can find it.
So the thing about me is, I think that he's grabbing those $100 and telling somebody, hey, like let's just say he has 300,000 orders, right? Right?
Yeah.
He's showing all these orders to some bank
Oh, true.
and saying,
To make
hey,
it.
I have all these orders and all of them put $100 deposit, right? Hold on. Can you give me even more money, invest,
Smart. OBO.
so I can actually do it, right? So everybody who I think has put $100 is those $100. Yes, sure, they're refundable. He has enough money to give you $100 back, but those $100 are going towards this project, bro.
Yeah.
100%. The reason why I didn't put $100 down, trust me, I went on the website like twice. Should I do it? It was so easy. And think about it. It's so fucking easy to put your card down. Like literally, it wasn't like put your social. It was nothing like, nothing. There's
Email,
no credit check.
Full name, and that's it.
That's it. And your debit card, right?
It.
Look, and I know that you might think that you might be on a list, but I feel like 2022 comes around. Fuck it, I want to get the Tesla. I think I can get it like that.
True, because it's not an expensive car if you look at it.
I'm not saying even if it was or it wasn't. I'm just saying like as in like the exclusivity. Sure, right, I might wait a little bit. Yeah. But I don't think I need to put $100 down now.
See, that's the thing. Like I feel like the people that did put $100 down, they'll get it first.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Maybe. No, 100% they will. 100% they will. But I still think that if I come in, somebody that did not put $100 down, I think I can get it right away, or maybe wait a little bit.
Yeah, I guess it's all about the hype.
Yeah, but am I right though that those $100 that everybody put?
Yeah, 100%.
And I'm not hating on my boy Elon. I'm not hating on him. He's a smart guy.
He is a smart guy. That's
you can't hate on his hustle.
Using other people's
money. He's not going to use his money to make it. Hey, he's not going to use his money to make it.
I'm sure he could if he wanted to.
But he's not. Why?
Yeah, why? Exactly. He tweeted on November 27th that more than 250,000 people have pre-ordered.
So 250,000 people times $100. That's a lot of feria.
That's a lot of money.
So I think Elon goes to, I don't know, a bank or somebody who has a lot of money and blah, 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 right? I'm not going to get too much into it. Yeah, $25 million. Wow. You think, of course they're going to come out with the Cybertruck. That's basically like...
I don't even know why I pulled the calculator. Like that was common sense, but just in case you were slow. Like me.
Thank you for the visual. But 100%. He's not going to put his money in. When I saw that you can only put $100 down, I've never heard that before. Yeah. Especially to get a almost $100,000 car. Because supposedly it's like 80 grand,
right? I jumped on it. As soon as I saw it.
No, trust me, I wanted to. I'm a big fan of it, and I want to get it. Trust me. So hopefully me and you can get it. Enough of the Cybertruck talk.
I'm gonna.
But me and you're gonna get it.
I'm telling you, if I get mine, if I still want it by that time, I'm gonna wrap it in like matte black.
Doesn't it already come like in somewhat of a matte black,
not really.
Matte
it's
gray?
like it's like a gunmetal. In the pictures, it looks like gunmetal.
Well, I think a lot of people are gonna do that. I think a lot of people are gonna do some crazy shit to that car. 2022, man.
Yeah, 2022. Flying cars, guys.
So since you were my first one in my podcast, I better be the first one in that troca.
A huevo.
It's a nice truck.
It is. To be honest, it's growing on me. At the beginning, I was just like, ew, that's a fucking ugly truck.
Yeah. Comment down below if you're a fan of the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
But yeah, 100%. Anyways, back to our bad habits.
Bad habits.
What about you, man?
Bad habits. Bad habits.
I mean, you work for yourself now, you and your girl.
Yeah.
What's a bad habit?
Well, we work from home. Yeah.
Yes.
Like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like the worst habit. Well, I have a few bad habits, to be honest. Since you work at home.
Yeah, you seem like the type of like the bad boy type of guy.
What makes you say that?
Guys, look at this guy. He's the bad boy.
Get out of here.
All right. Oh, bad habit.
Bad habit. So, procrastination is a big one. When you want to do something, obviously you guys know what procrastination is, but you want to do something and you keep putting it off and off and off and off. That is
especially when you work from home.
Especially when you work from home.
It's me and Karen all day.
Yeah, dude.
It's hard. It's hard to discipline yourself.
You work from home. It's your office. It's hard to put a 9 to 5 on it. It's just whenever you're home, you have to do stuff.
Yes, sir.
So,
me and Karen
going to the gym. Bad habit is trying to avoid the gym. Like I avoid the gym, legit. That's a bad habit. Eating healthy. Uber Eats.
It's hard in
habit.
How hard is it in LA?
It's really hard
to cook.
It's really hard.
Bro, you have it all on your phone. It's easy.
Yeah.
You know, going back to the procrastination really quick. me and Karen have been struggling. I think this year, we struggled a lot with that. You get comfortable. You push everything to the end.
Yep.
You want to film a video, and this doesn't have to be no YouTube. This doesn't have to be no like social media type, like creating content type of work. If you work for yourself, you relate to this.
Oh yeah.
If you work for
Just in
yourself,
general.
you relate to this 100%.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So we had a lot of trouble with that. We literally have to discipline ourselves, wake up, do what we need to do first, and that's it. Today, last night we filmed the video, yes, but we filmed 2 videos.
Oh shit.
We're trying to get them out, right?
That's good.
I edited one today. She did her thing. She worked on some stuff. And today's what? Friday. I have the whole weekend to myself.
Oh shit! No way. So you finished everything and you good?
I'm good.
Really?
I'm good.
Damn,
I can film another video. Why not? But if I don't want,
Which is what we're doing now.
Yeah, exactly. And hold on. And sure, I can film another video. But if I don't, I'm so comfortable because I have more content for next week.
That's good.
And so does Karen, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for me working hard this week, which we did a good job, Karen, we did a really good job.
Good job, Karen. Not Sebas, just Karen.
If I didn't do that, you wouldn't be here right now because I would have still been editing or something. So in life, if you don't procrastinate and you actually work, if you work hard, more work comes and like good energy as well.
Of course.
So like this happened because I had enough time already.
That's good.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like if you just grind it out as soon as you get it, you're gonna have more time.
Exactly.
Instead of dragging it on.
Exactly.
There's a saying, and it's in Spanish.
A ver.
It goes, "La comida se come caliente." Okay.
Oh, there's more to it.
No, that's it.
I just think it's hilarious how you've memorized my buttons.
Hell yeah, dude. It was funny. But for real, la comida se come caliente.
Yeah.
If you finish a project and it's hot in your memory, just finish out right there because you know what you have to do. You know what you have to cut out, what you have to put in.
Yeah.
But if you let a few days pass or even like a day, then you forget and everything is cold and you're like slow and you get lazy.
You know, in this type of work, in this type of industry, we have to constantly do things for ourselves to reset in life.
Yeah. Motivate.
To motivate myself again.
Yeah.
You know, this whole podcasting, you know, it's motivating me again. I'm not saying that I'm not happy. I'm just motivated again. I wake up and I'm excited to like set shit up, you know.
Repetition is boring.
No matter what you do.
Yeah, repetition is boring.
Especially if you're the type to work for yourself.
Yeah.
You're an artist. You know, you're always like trying to do new things. Repetition is a bitch.
Repetition is a killer, dude. Repetition is a killer. You need new things.
It's a mood killer.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man. I'm really glad you're doing this though.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Of course, bro.
And that goes to, you know, my next topic, which is ending this podcast. Guys, that was my first ever podcast. I don't know. My plan is to have these podcasts just audio as well and put them on like maybe Spotify. That would be cool.
Yeah, it would be.
That'd be really cool. I need to, like I said, I'm super new to this. So I need to like do some research on how to do that. But I think it should be easy.
Yeah, it should.
But most importantly, this is going to be audio and video clearly. So I will be editing this soon. Have it up for you guys next week. And by next week, I should have a name for this podcast.
Oh, I want to help you think about names.
Yeah,
bro.
and all of you guys too. Comment down below. You guys know me very well. Comment down below what the podcast should be called.
El Papi Chulo.
El Papi Chulo Podcast.
That sounds good.
It does sound pretty catchy.
Yeah, it does.
I might use it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, this is Seba Maximiliano Mecha. Thank you so much for being on the show, buddy.
That's not my name, but okay.
Is it not your name?
The last part?
That's your last name, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it is.
Thank you guys so much for watching. You see, if I would have had a name, I would have like, thank you for tuning into blah, 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 blah. Adios.
Yeah, you could say Papi Chulo, no?
No, because if it's Papi Chulo, it's going to stick to Papi Chulo. It's not going to stick to Papi Chulo. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next podcast. Que tengan buenas noches, y si no es noche, pues que...
Yeah.
Buen día. Ciao.